What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is another episode. No pad, no pencil. Got on the phone with me. We about to walk back what we said with Friday's predictions, man. How you feel about it, baby? How you feel about that win yesterday?
Hey, boy. Hey, look, I thought I was a kid at Christmas saying this thing, boy. 'Cause remember, I just told you I want to see one of those episodes where as though one of them blowout episodes, and I finally got it. I asked for it, and they gave it to me. I can't be no happier than that.
Hey, Lamar even sat down in the fourth quarter. Well, 2 minutes ago in the game. But man,
And when have you seen that? You ain't seen that in a minute.
Long time. But boy, Greg Roman called the game of a lifetime. Boy, short
Hey,
damn
listen.
perfect.
Oh yeah, Greg Roman do his thing, but I gotta give Wink his thing too, because that defense was playing lights out.
Yeah, hey boy, they play fundamental football like you asked for last week.
Yes, like I say, they might say, okay, Queen, he's a rookie, blah blah blah, but you can't teach tackling. Tackling is something you're supposed to know when you start the game.
All the time.
And that's what I was talking about. You missing tackles. You right there, but you running past people. Hey, I get the boys their props, man.
Hey, well, we the most honest goddamn guys around. Yo, we was wrong, Greg. Wrong. We apologize to you, boy.
Yeah, Greg. We apologize to you, but that let us know you paying attention. I'm glad you're paying attention.
Hey, boy. Hey, we was only people caught. Yo, we was only people asking for that. We was like, yo, can this dude come out and be aggressive, yo? That's all we asked from the boy.
Yeah, like I said, they got it. Oh my God, Elliott, boy. Elliott was playing his lights out.
Yeah, he balled, yo. He balled.
Elliott ball, man.
Hey, boy, what I tell you about the running backs? You can put any running back next to Lamar Jackson, boy. What I tell you?
But see, you know what? You know how I look at that? Think about it. Right now, they've been kind of whiffing for a little while.
Right.
So now they starting to learn the system. They starting to be comfortable in the system. So now they know what to do, because since they was new arrivals, you see what I'm saying? It took them time to get acclimated.
That's everything I was trying to tell you a couple of weeks ago. I was like, look, yo, you can't come from no traditional offense and just come in here while training camp and play with Lamar. It don't work like that. But, yo, another thing, I want to give Greg Roman a shout out again. He put the running backs in position for them to play their games, yo. Freeman was on the outside. Goddamn, Bell was on the outside. He let Williams and Thomas go up the gut. That's how we got to use it. We got to put these players in position to play their games, yo.
That is true. See, he put it this way, what he did, he simplified it for them guys.
Exactly.
And that's why they was able to be successful.
And not only that, the offensive line started pushing. Yo, they was pushing the defensive back.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, this is the first time we can honestly say it was very well-rounded on all sides of the ball. What I mean? It was nobody really stood out. Everybody did their job. And that's the whole thing in a nutshell. As long as you do your job, you can get shit done.
But my man Thomas said something yesterday. I was like, yo, we gelling too early. He was like, nah, yo, y'all ain't found y'all.
Oh,
ain't.
No.
He was like, yo.
No, we ain't. No.
He was like, yo. Y'all ain't got y'all chemistry with the players yet. I was like, yo, that's some shit.
Exactly. No, we ain't gelling too fast at all. Right now, if you was to ask me that question, I think we taking our time. And see, that's why I believe they took their time bringing Le'Veon back, because they getting these guys where though they comfortable. No, right now he's still trying to fill out what is the best fit for this team.
Right.
So when you figuring that out, you're not gelling too fast.
He's
right.
Hey, boy.
Yes.
Hey, boy, that boy Bateman looked like something. We ain't seen him full throttle yet, but it look like we got something. We working with something.
Hey, listen, for this to be this man's first debut, and he did what he did, wait till he get comfortable. And see, to me right now, I think he's still right now playing a little cautious because of the injury.
Right.
Because right now, when you come off an injury, you're still a little skittish. But I believe once he get his legs up underneath of him, and get in football shape, he's gonna be a problem.
It's everything my man Thomas said yesterday. Wait till he build that rapport and chemistry with Lamar.
Yes, sir. And that's what I was saying in the last video. Right. Like you said, throw him out to see him. I said, yeah, but he got to get that chemistry. Once he get that chemistry and that rapport, shit, man. This team could be unstoppable.
Yo, because Lamar forced from him. He tried to force from him at first catch him through the interception. But I was like, yo, that was Lamar trying to make something happen on that play. But man,
it was, and not only that, he's like I say, he's trying to get his feet wet. You know, so he's trying to give him not too much, but give him just enough.
Hey, yo, but hear me out. Not only got to apologize to Greg Roman, man, we got to apologize to our guy James up in the chat. Yo, he was spot on, yo. He called this good money last Friday, boy.
With James, what did he say?
Remember y'all was going back and forth. He was like, yo, the Ravens going to win. We bugging. He was like, man, the offensive line going to push the defensive line, and they're going to bully him. He was like, man, the run game.
Hey, look. Yeah. Hey, but look. Yeah, we got to give him his props.
Hey, he called that good money. He called that good money.
Yeah, he seen something I didn't. And I'll be honest. Even listening to the analysts, nobody seen this coming. So, you know what I mean? It's like we wasn't wrong by ourselves because there was so many people on the same page that we were. Because think about it, they were just saying how hot the Chargers were.
Yeah. And you know what, another thing? We didn't expect this from the defense, yo. This is like an old Raven defense, yo. Everybody played fundamentally sound.
Yeah,
that's how I was like,
we didn't expect this from the defense. We didn't expect the offense line to look the way it did.
Man.
So it was a lot of things that caused us to sway that way.
Man,
but once again, like we said, we still diehard Raven fan. We thought the game was going to be close, but honestly, I thought they was going to squeak it out.
Man, Humphreys dominated everybody he was on.
Man, Humphrey man, we were just talking about Humphrey. We're like, man, where Humphrey been? Boy, he just let you know. I'm here, niggas.
Yo, that's how you know we the best kept secret, yo. Cause every fucking thing we say, yo, everything we say, did they not go out there and do Sunday? Tell the truth. Did they not go out there and improve us? Wrong?
Oh, exactly. And you ain't gonna tell me that's a coincidence.
Nah, that's too much of a fucking coincidence. You feel me?
Too much, exactly. You know what I mean?
Right. Like I said,
but hey, I take it. I take it. Like I said,
you may not gotta say my name, but god damn it, I know you're listening. You feel a watch.
Oh, absolutely. You know what I mean? Like I said, I want to stay behind the scene, but you know, you can say, yeah, from a reliable source told us this. We can live with that. At least we try to acknowledge it.
They say that spook behind the curtain.
Yeah, that spook behind the door. He might be a spook, but he know what he's talking about.
Hey, boy, like I say, boy. Hey, we called it, yo. They called it, man. They listen, yo. But honestly, man, I want to see how this thing look against Cincinnati, boy.
But you know what? And I don't even want to go that route because I know it's divisional. But I normally when I go in these games, I feel a certain way. I don't feel no way about Cincinnati.
Yeah, I don't know what to gauge him off because, man, that boy Joe
Burrow,
man.
But I'm not being overconfident. But to me, I don't think Cincinnati is good as the Chargers.
Man, they got the Ravens at 7 points. Man, this is a division game. That shit gonna be close, man. We always play Cincinnati.
Right. But you know what? Only thing about the divisional games is still different personnel.
Yeah.
It's not the same people. You see what I'm saying? It's not the same people on that team that it was.
Right, shit. That's why I said I'm gonna sit back, wait probably to Friday to make a video on it. I gotta look at these boys, man. Every game they didn't play, they've been in.
They have. I mean, but they killed. Who they just played?
Oh, Detroit.
Oh, they smoked them.
Yeah, I mean, they did what the Ravens were supposed to do to Detroit. You feel me?
Absolutely. But once again, that was a play call because trust me, if they look anywhere half as good as they look against this game, that shouldn't even been a contest.
But another gauge too from yesterday's game. I don't know what the gauge. The Chargers, it's like, yo, is they a flash in the pan or they for real? Because yo, we pistol with them yesterday, yo.
Yeah, but once again, but remember, if you think about it, in that video, I said how when they coming from East Coast.
Yeah, West Coast to East. Yeah, that's
West Coast to East Coast. They were saying, because think about that's 10 o'clock their time that they played.
Right.
AM. So that's a whole lot of adjustment they had to do, even though people don't want to hear it because throughout the league, you got to do that.
I mean,
so and they knew this game was on the roster, but look, history has shown that's a known fact
Hey,
that they had
boy.
problems
Hey, boy.
going back and
It's
forth like that.
we pistol whipped them and took their much money. They ain't put up a fight. You feel me? They
Man,
just laid down yesterday.
hey,
boy.
look, we ain't even part of the pistol. We just like, you know what it is. Just give it up.
Yeah,
You know,
just
don't
give
even
it up.
don't make this thing physical. Just give it up and go ahead about your
Yeah,
business.
man, give up the goodies. You feel me? I mean,
Yeah,
man, we was doing anything we wanted to do yesterday. Honest to goodness, both
Yeah,
sides of the ball,
yeah.
special teams. Duvernay had it, goddamn, but damn near 45, 55 yard, kickoff.
He had 70 yards.
Yeah,
70 yards
like,
total.
Yeah, I'm like, damn. This is a
And
perfect
people ain't
game.
even talking about that. I mean, he give us good field position.
Right.
And if you can't work with that, that's a problem.
Man, it was like, I mean, my only thing about it, this the nitpick. I ain't want those field goals from Justin Tucker. I wanted them to go for the kill. Let's get these touchdowns.
Right.
Like I say,
and I'm with you, nitpicking. Lamar do his thing, but he gotta stop these turnovers, man.
Yeah.
Because at some point, that's gonna cost you.
And the
Because
O-line,
it cost you in that Raiders game.
yo, and that O-line got tightened up, yo. Good Lord. Lamar took a beating yesterday, ain't nobody talking about, yo. Lamar.
Yeah, he did.
Yo,
Yeah. Every time you turn around, he was getting up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But in hindsight, he shouldn't have took him if he would have constantly ran the ball. Because that second half, it was really no need to throw the ball. They was done. They damn near tapped out. You feel me? All we had to
That
do
is
was
true.
run the ball.
But once again, I listen to hardball, and that's how we are. Even though they was up, we still sitting there like, okay, this game ain't over. This game ain't over because we know how the Chargers are. We done seen them coming. Look how they played the Browns.
Right.
And they came back to beat the Browns. You know what I mean?
Right. But yo.
So we sitting there thinking, okay, when the bullshit gonna happen?
That touchdown,
but they were like, oh no, they kept their foot in their neck.
That touchdown in the second half, I was like, yo, we took their hearts, y'all. I was all on social media.
Yeah,
like,
we
yo,
did. I mean, think about
it.
If Lamar didn't throw that pick, the time that we would have been going in a half 24-0.
Yeah, that's what I say. Even coming out of halftime, we took their hearts. No boys ain't put up no fight. They was done. That's why I was like, yo, let's run this rock. Let's run this clock. Let's get up out of here, man.
And you think about it, the Chargers ain't look nowhere near that bad this year. So I honestly believe when they got to come over this side, it takes its toll.
It takes a toll on everybody.
And remember I told you, they played a hard game against the Browns. Then they had to travel all the way down here. That takes a lot out of somebody, man. That was a short week.
6 hour flight, bus to East, then you play on East Coast time.
That's what I'm talking about. You get in enough to relax, and then you right on the field, basically.
Right.
So, hey, look, we'll take it.
Hey, man, like I
we'll
said,
take it.
Man, I just want to see how this thing look I mean, the whole way they ain't gonna be healthy if they can just be the O-line can be tightened up the way it is, man. We'll be good, man.
We'll be good. We'll be good. I mean, like I said, we got a few games coming down the stretch, you know.
Hey, check this out. Can Greg Roman give us 2 more games? Can he be like this for the whole season? Call it a consistent game.
Okay, but see, once again, we know. I mean, let's sit back and look at all those games we played. Each game, it seemed like we get a little better, and then we'll take a step back, and then we'll get a little better.
Right.
So I ain't gonna say this is a Jekyll and Hyde team, but the consistency is not there right now.
Yo, it's like everything I said in the video, yo. Greg Roman's the only man who can stop Lamar. Greg Roman is Dean Smith, the Michael Jordan. He was the only man to keep Michael Jordan under 20 points. Greg Roman is the only man that can stop Lamar Jackson, man. He's the most prolific player we ever seen in the NFL. You can't stop him. You can't guard him. You can't stop him. Like I said, man.
But once you say long you got the right support and cast around them, hey boy, because think about it. If you got your backs and your wide receivers doing what they got to do, they always got to keep a spy on Lamar. So that means anything can happen at any given time.
That's why I say.
Long everybody doing what they're supposed to do.
It's everything I've been saying since September the 19th, 2019. He's the most dominant football player in the history of football, yo. Can't guard.
Yeah.
You can't.
And you know, and people still don't want to give him their props.
I ain't worried, man. Look, yo,
it's crazy.
Look, you can't worry about they the weirdos, yo. If you don't, how the hell you ain't giving an NFL MVP his due? Come on, yo. This shit weird now.
They hate us. They hate us.
No,
These are the ones that want to see.
Weirdo talk, though.
It could be weirdo talk, but these are the ones that want to see the boy fail just to say they was right.
I mean, but
that's
how?
What that's all
but how
about.
can a former fucking MVP fail? He got the ultimate accomplishment in the NFL. So what are they talking about? How can
exactly?
I mean, the shit is. It's like they making up the shit as they go along. I mean, you said
yes,
the man
listen, that's what I'm saying. They trying to find
on.
any and everything to make themselves look right.
It's shit,
and it ain't working.
Man, the shit weird. It's weird. Why are we still having?
No, it's stupid.
Why
it's stupid because you, like I said, we're not stat people, but it's right in your face. You done seen what this boy do, and you still trying to find different things to say. Okay, he ain't this and he ain't that.
My thing is,
come on.
My thing is, how's these people still got jobs? What are you saying that we ain't seen? But you never seen anything like this.
You know what? You know what it is? It's news. It's news, and people love bullshit.
Nah, yo,
so they feed into it.
We in this troller, yo. That's all they doing, trolling for views. The shit corny. It's corny.
Right.
It's corny as
and you
fuck.
think about it. They do it for ratings, and they do it for people to tune in on what they say.
No, that's keep it a buck. That's keep it a buck with what it is. A lot of that shit undertone racism. That's all the fuck the shit is.
I can't. But I can't say it 100% because I didn't hear black men say this.
And they're the coons. How can a dude like
let me give you one right off the bat. Stephen A. Smith.
But he's a coon, and you know it. He's a coon. He say anything.
But once again, I can't say it's racist because he's a black man. I didn't heard a lot of them.
But he doing the white man bit. You already know what it is.
Just like Michael Irvin was saying today, how this man is this and that, and Stephen A. Smith still trying to say, "Oh, I'll put Josh Allen in front of him, the Buffalo Bills."
And what is that? And what is that? And what is that? And what is that? Tell me what it is.
Preach, brother.
What it is? No, don't sugarcoat shit. You with me? What it is?
You already saying what it is. Just a man trying to get him where he fit in.
All right, now he buck broke. That's what he is. Ain't no way, goddamn way. Josh Allen had one good season, and he won the playoff game. You putting this man over Lamar, a man that's putting up 200 yards and down there 100 yards running every game. You ain't never seen nothing like this in your life. So why is we still having this conversation, yo? We're gonna continue to have because, like I said, it draw ratings. But
that's what it's all about.
It's lazy journalism, yo. It's lazy. It's lazy.
It might be lazy, but you think about it. This man still got a job, so he got a job for a reason. Because people tuning into what he's saying, whether they disputing him or agreeing with him, he getting what he want.
Man, I'm just saying that's why I don't watch him. That's why I don't watch it. I don't know.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. I tell you why I watch him. I watch him just so I can say how you like me now.
Oh no.
You see what I'm saying? Man, he didn't shut you up again. You look stupid again.
I ain't gonna be one of them dudes to sit back and collect video clips of somebody saying something about Lamar Jackson. We beyond that, right? This boy about to have 5 years in the NFL, 4 years of starting. What is it to talk about? We know what he is.
No, I'm glad he's shutting these people up. Because like they said, everything they say that boy couldn't do, he did and some.
Man, but a lot of this is because he finally getting the right type of personnel around. The boy was thrown into a bad situation. Come on.
Yeah, because he came in the season with all the injuries before the season even started.
Man,
before Steven even started, he was decimated with injury. And that's what they're talking about right now. He's doing so much with so little.
Man, hey.
Most of these quarterbacks right now have a supporting cast. Hey. You know, from like I said, from the Cardinals to the Bills.
Right.
Even with the Chargers yesterday.
Hey, man. That boy
who does man have?
Hey, man, that boy putting a lot of sugar on shit, ain't he? He putting a lot of sugar
yes, sir. And it making it taste so sweet.
Making it taste like chocolate pudding, you know.
You don't know.
Shit. You know, hey, the average drop at quarterback to be dead. Fuck with his whole line, yo.
Oh, hell yeah. You see how many times Flacco got hit behind that same old line that he's working with right now?
Man, Flacco was never the same after that leg injury. You know, that's because of the bad old line. Now, how long that shit been ago? 6 years? 6 years, 6, 7 years? We can talk about.
He ain't been right. And look how many teams then passed him from this one to that one, from the Broncos, from the Jets, and to wherever he ever hit.
Hey, a But like I say,
You
man,
notice nobody keep him too long. They might
mean,
keep him for a season, then he out of there.
I mean, he career back up now, but hey, he gonna always be a Raven Hall of Famer. You gotta give him his due.
Oh man, look, he took us to the Super Bowl,
Hey,
man.
yeah,
So he
man.
gonna always get his props. You
Yeah,
know, I'm
man.
not shitting on him. I'm just saying it is what it is.
Hey, but you know, I gotta protect y'all. You know, I ain't I was a Joe fan to the end, so you know, I gotta protect him. You feel me?
Yeah, Joe, all right with me, but once again, he is who he is at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
What the boy, 35, 36 years old, he done. You know, he had a good run.
Yeah, but see, you got a couple of these players like Aaron Rodgers and them is older than him and playing at a higher level.
But see, that's a different skill set, man. You talking about the cream of the crop right there. You just can't compare Joe to Aaron Rodgers. You can't do that.
No, I'm not comparing him, but I'm just saying, as far as age, he's 30-something years old, so he's younger than guys that's playing better than him. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, you gotta look at it like this too, boy. He took a lot of beating. Look, we just say he took a beat behind that old line, right?
Yeah, he did.
All right,
Yeah, he did. And this,
right.
yeah. Hey, look,
Hey.
I'm not putting it on Joe. Right. I'm not putting it on Joe. But once again, you know, when you're getting beat up like that, that will shorten your career.
Yeah.
Real.
Even though he won the Super Bowl, man, Joe took some big ass hits as a Raven, man. Because, like we say, the problem we're talking about in 2021 is the same problems we was having in 2016 with this old line, man.
Yes, it is. But see, like I say, Lamar cover up a lot of those flaws because of the type quarterback that he is. You couldn't put a traditional quarterback back there.
No,
it wouldn't work. It would not work at all.
But like I say, yo, we get so caught up in Lamar's stats and what he doing, the boy's taking a beating, yo. We get the week, yo. He's taking a beating.
Yeah, but see, the only thing about him, you notice Lamar very rare get hit head on, because most of the time he see it coming and just can't get away from it.
Right.
Whereas Joe would be sitting there like a deer in the lights.
He did,
man.
He did, man, stand, you know. And this is like,
it's
like he ain't had that clock too, yo. Joe just,
like,
yo, throw the ball.
His pocket, like we said before, his pocket awareness for all them years he been in the league was terrible.
Yeah, yo, Joe was too cool in that pocket. Like, yo, it's time for you to throw that ball.
And that what got him laid out.
Yeah, man.
They put him on ice.
Man, because you know, a couple of Pittsburgh games, I'm like, yo, give him the ball, yo. That's it.
I felt that all the way through the daggone television screen. Some of them hits. I like, ooh, all you can do is cringe.
Yeah, man. You know,
but you know what? Joe always got up.
Yeah.
He got up.
Yeah, boy. Like I say, man, we just had to walk this back. You know, it's cool to be wrong. It's cool to be wrong.
And I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? Like I say, I'm just giving you my opinion. You know?
Right.
Hey, and I ain't always right, and don't want to be right all the time. And like I told you, this is one of them games I wanted to be wrong, and I'm glad as hell I am.
Hey, we was wrong with every pronunciation on TV, because I knew this was an L, man.
Shit, you don't know? But once again, hey, I love it when I'm wrong in a situation like this one.
Hell yeah, man. Hey, like I tell you, yo, when these boys get to the playoffs, it's a problem. It's a problem.
And once again, like I was saying, these backs are really starting to gel now. They starting to get the system down, and they know their jobs. They know their assignments.
Well, is it them or Greg Roman know how to move his personnel?
I mean, it's a little bit of both, because you think about it. Most of them backs we have right now was prolific backs. They was good backs. I mean, they might not be the same as they were, but they was good backs. They ain't like they was no bums and we just picked them up.
Right.
I mean, come on, Le'Veon Bell used to give us the fucking blues.
Yeah, man. I mean, he didn't look too bad yesterday. I mean, honestly, I wanted to see him get more carries in the second half. You know, get them legs.
Oh my God! But you see how he just walked into the end zone, didn't it? Untouched.
I mean, but hey, yo, that
untouched.
Hey, and I'm gonna say it again, yo. Honestly, the game ball needed to go to Patrick Ricard. Every way he went.
Oh man, he bad boy, man.
Yo, like I say, boy, that boy was opening up holes the size of the Harbor Tunnel.
Yes, sir. Boy. Yes, sir. And see, that's a one-man band. You think about it, they put him all over the place.
Yeah.
And he performed.
Every way he went yesterday, man. Shit, you can run through it. But man,
Real shit, because you know, you take some of them, you put them in different positions, they don't do well. It seems like everywhere you put him, he holds his own.
boy, Swiss Army knife on the real. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up because it's time for me to go to the track. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Baltimore City, Baltimore County, we up out of here. We holler at y'all
Yes, sir.
Friday.
Raven Nation, let's go. Let's get it.